A recession, commonly known as an economic downturn, occurs when there is a substantial decline in economic activity across different sectors of the economy. Recessions are a normal part of the economic cycle and can be triggered by various factors. During a recession, there is a decrease in gross domestic product (GDP), higher unemployment rates, reduced consumer spending, diminished business investments, and a slowdown in industrial production. So what should you do when that time comes? Welcome to Nova Society, the world's best finance channel for personal finance. If you are interested in this kind of video content, then this is the perfect channel for you. Make sure to like this video, click the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell to keep you updated on our recent uploads. Elon Musk has often emphasized it's important to stay focused on innovation, embrace challenges, and pursue ambitious goals. In the past, he has stated that economic downturns can present opportunities for growth and creativity. He has demonstrated resilience and adaptability in his ventures, even during challenging economic environments. There is a looming economic storm that Elon Musk is warning about, drawing similarities to the 2007 subprime mortgage crisis. He said, "Well, I think it's more like it does seem like we're headed into a recession here in 2023. The magnitude of that recession is debatable, but I think it's at least a light to moderate recession. Potentially it's on the order of 2009. I think it's wise to kind of hope for the best and prepare for the worst." Subprime borrowers face difficulties with adjustable rate mortgages, leading to housing market instability and job losses. Banks also suffered losses, impacting credit facilities and limiting loans to creditworthy individuals and businesses. The crisis resulted in a recession with a significant poverty rate increase. The government tried to mitigate the impact with the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, but poverty levels persisted. The rich tend to fare better during crises, while the poor on average suffer greater losses. To prepare for economic uncertainties, it's essential to save and live frugally to safeguard against emergencies. What's more surprising about recession? The global economic downturn had widespread repercussions, affecting not only the United States but also other countries. Latvia, like many other nations, anticipated a substantial 25% decrease in its gross domestic product, GDP. This decline in GDP signified a contraction in economic activity within the country, leading to reduced business activities, lower consumer spending, and potentially rising unemployment rates. International investors who had invested in U.S. companies were not immune to the impact of the recession either. As the U.S. economy faced challenges during the economic downturn, investors from outside the country braced themselves for the potential consequences of their investments. The uncertainty surrounding the global economic situation made it crucial for these investors to closely monitor the economic trends and prepare for any potential repercussions. According to Elon Musk, he has expressed concern that additional increases by the U.S. Federal Reserve could lead to a significant economic downturn or recession. As he responded to former U.S. Treasury Secretary Lawrence Summers' tweet, "If the Fed continues to do what's necessary to contain the inflation, the slowdown is likely to come. The odds of that happening sometime in the next 12 months, I think, are pretty good, perhaps 70%. Elon replied in his April 29, 2023 tweet, "Fed data has too much latency. A mild recession is already here. It's not like just the canary in the coal mine. SVB died. One of the staunchest miners, Credit Suisse, died too, and the cemetery is filling up fast. Further rate hikes will trigger a severe recession. Mark my words." Elon Musk's insights on incoming inflation further highlight the potential challenges that lie ahead. So to safeguard your financial well-being and minimize the adverse effects of economic challenges, Elon says it is essential to take proactive measures. Increasing financial capacity means building resilience and stability in one's finances. This can be achieved by adopting various financial strategies, such as saving more diligently, diversifying investments, managing debt responsibly, and exploring income-generating opportunities. How to achieve this? You can explore a side hustle, like script writing or selling items you don't need, to bolster your finances. It's crucial to develop financial discipline by saving at least 15% of your paycheck in a savings account. These steps will serve as a safety net during potential economic challenges, ensuring you stay on your feet in the event of a recession. To build a strong financial foundation, Start by saving $1,000 for an emergency fund. Any money you have that's not meant for retirement can be liquidated, whether it's stocks or other assets. Be prepared for the possibility of a recession, as Elon Musk suggests that the odds are more than 60%. While he sarcastically mentions hope as a potential savior, he acknowledges that the Fed may be the key to rescuing the economy by cutting interest rates. However, he also warns against dismissing the potential worst-case scenario, as the Fed's actions may not always align with expectations. To sum it up, relying solely on hope may not be wise given the trend of the Fed not backing down from raising interest rates as they tighten monetary policies, regardless of the consequences, just like what Elon said. Based on this assessment, the probability of hoping for things to be okay is approximately 30%, while the likelihood of a recession is 70%. This indicates that layoffs may be expected in the future, and it's essential not to become overly reliant on traditional employment. Diversifying income sources and exploring opportunities online, such as remote tech work, can be valuable backup plans in case of job loss. Elon Musk said, "We need to take caution with margin debt," citing the example of Broadcom's significant decline in a short period. He warns that mass panic in the stock market can be triggered, and margin debt should be approached with care. In times of economic turbulence, being mindful of margin debt and its potential risks is crucial for investors. So, it's prudent to consider alternative income streams, be cautious with margin debt, and stay aware of market trends to make informed investment decisions during economic fluctuations. Recession. The recession becomes highly likely when instances of margin debts increase, as seen during the Great Recession in 2008 when margin debts rose by over 60%. Margin debt cannot be ignored as a potential indicator of an economic downturn, which is why Elon Musk advises investors to avoid it due to its detrimental impact on both investors and the overall economy. Elon Musk sheds light on the situation, stating that recessions are cyclical and do not last forever. He believes that after a period of turmoil, the economy will undergo healing and recovery, akin to previous recessions coming and going. He acknowledges that a recession is inevitable at some point, and while it is not a certainty in the near term, it appears more likely than not. Based on his experience, companies may endure negative cash flows for 12 to 18 months before regaining stability. The likelihood of a recession is tied to the rise in margin debts, but Elon Musk believes that economic cycles dictate that the recession will eventually pass, leading to recovery and growth. From Elon Musk's suggested timeline, it is advised that the best time to consider investing or starting a business might be towards the end of 2024 or mid-2025. Although this time frame may seem lengthy, it can be worth the wait. The key now is to put plans on hold and focus on saving any money received. Elon Musk's opinions on Twitter, as he is such an active person on social media, have sparked controversy, as he proudly acknowledges the potential recession and expresses frustration with certain cartels. He believes the recession will serve as a rude awakening, encouraging people to realize that success does not come easily. He criticizes the stay-at-home agenda during the COVID-19 period, suggesting that people became complacent until the economy picked up once restrictions were lifted. To prepare for the possibility of a potential recession, Elon Musk has taken proactive measures at Tesla by implementing layoffs. While Musk acknowledges that the decision to lay off employees is regrettable, as stated by him, "I believe it is necessary to safeguard the company from the potential economic challenges that may arise during uncertain times." Layoffs can be a challenging and stressful process for both employers and employees. They are often seen as a cost-cutting measure to adjust to changing economic conditions and ensure the company's financial stability. By reducing the workforce, companies like Tesla aim to streamline operations and remain resilient in the face of economic headwinds. Elon Musk's actions at Tesla reflect a cautious approach to managing the company's resources during a period of uncertainty. It demonstrates the importance of being proactive and prepared to adapt to changing economic conditions. By taking decisive actions early on, companies can position themselves to weather potential economic downturns more effectively. Just as he said, he was just hoping for the best while preparing for the worst that could happen in his company. Predicting the exact timing of a recession is difficult, but economic cycles typically consist of both periods of growth and decline. Being ready for the potential of a recession is crucial, and taking appropriate financial measures, like saving, diversifying investments, and managing debt, can help navigate economic downturns and uncertainties. So you better hold your cash and be prepared. If you want to learn more about personal finance and generational wealth building strategies, visit our channel and subscribe for more enlightening videos to increase your wealth.